Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another dueling video. I have Kaiba at level 30 now. That's right, Kaiba is at level 30 now. Now, what is the card's name again? Is it Deep Eyes? Okay, yes. I've got this card. So now I can unlock Dark Side of Dimension Yugi. I did not need to go this far. I was just making preparations for the shadow work, and I mean, I actually started some of the shadow work. In fact, I don't even have all of those characters unlocked as playable. So I don't even have to unlock anyone if I can just duel against them. Yeah, I did not have to do this, but I did it. And actually in 5D's world, there are still some characters I have to unlock. But yeah. Okay. I've got it there in the deck. How do I summon it? Do I just summon it normally, or is there something I have to do specifically? Okay, specifically, when a blue eyes monster I control is destroyed by battle, or an opponent's card effect, I can special summon this card. But it does not say that it cannot be summoned by normal means. Now, obviously, it's level 10, so I would need 3 tributes. But that's okay. And now, what is Yugi's other unlock requirement? Cause he has another. Oh, I did that one. Okay, well that's it. And now, wow, it doesn't say he has to be at level 30. It can just be against Yugi. I mean, it can just be against Yugi without. Oh, you know, that's actually very nice. I can just duel him at level 10. Dude, he's right here. I don't even need to use keys. I can just duel him here. Although I do have to hope that I draw the card at least. I know I just like how I didn't have to use any keys. He was just there on the field. Okay. And now I have to remember, I need that card to be summoned. So do not attack until I'm ready for him to be defeated. Anyway, I didn't need Yugi to be unlocked because there's part of this, there's this exchange where Yugi basically says straight up to Kaiba to accept that the Pharaoh is not coming back. And I think you should have told him to look up the 5 stages of grief. Yugi, I think Kaiba is more well versed in actual research. Maybe he'd listen if you put it into scientific terms. The 5 stages of grief is as scientific as possible. I mean, you can't. Dude, I attacked him. Well, I still need to maintain the advantage. Okay. That's it. I'm not going to do further damage to him. Okay. I end my turn. Stop defense. Brutal. Very, very brutal. Okay, well that card goes to the graveyard. Anyway, while I'm waiting on that card, what am I going to discuss? I'm not really sure, but I definitely... There's an exchange where Yugi is just... He's accepted it. Like, he's done the work. He's accepted it. Like, it was hard for him, but he accepted it, and he's moved on now. But Kaiba has not. And now, I'm going to say this. Yugi had the ability to form basic empathy. Kaiba wasn't raised in an environment where that kind of mentality could be developed. So Yugi grew up normally, but Kaiba did not. So Kaiba doesn't have that kind of experience. And now, if he looks up the 5 stages of grief, I think he would say, "Fuck that shit." That's what I think he would say. Okay, I end my turn. I've got the 3 sacrifices. So all I need to do now is hope that my opponent does not deck out before I draw that card. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm going to use Lightning Vortex on his field. That's right, I used Lightning Vortex on his field. And now I'm going to wait. I definitely must wait. I'm waiting. I'm definitely waiting. I must not forget. So, what is next when I'm finished here? Well, there are other Dark Side of Dimension. There are other characters from Dark Side of Dimensions that are to be unlocked. But I'm going to move over to 5D's world. That is where I'm going next. But I did say that I was going to focus on DM World. And I do have plans for that. But I'm not entirely ready to go back to DM World. That's just, I'm not in that frame of reference. I mean, frame of reference? I'm just not in the mind space where I want to. Okay. Well, that's definitely what happens when you allow your opponent's cards to stay on the field. Give me a second. I'm putting him in defense position. Because again, I need those 3 tributes. Okay. And now I attack this card. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to 5D's world because I'm doing shadow work stuff. And DM World doesn't have a lot of characters left for me to discuss in terms of shadow work. So there's that. And there are characters I have not unlocked yet that I need if I'm going to go into this. Okay. I end my turn. Yuki has 4 cards left. He has 3 now. I don't know what to do. Come on, please draw it. That's not the card. Oh god, this is not going well. Come on, please. I need it. I need that card. Like, the game made this as easy as possible. There is no way. Oh god. That isn't it either. Oh god. This is Yugi's last card. Although he loses if I attack with Chainsaw Insect. I mean, he loses because I... Oh god, well, at least I can unlock him. Anyway, Chainsaw Insect will attack. There's a card. He cannot draw. So Chainsaw Insect means he loses. That was painful, but you know, that's just what happens. That's just what happens. And so yeah, I'm going to be unlocking characters in 5D's World. And now again, I'm just focusing on 5D's World next because I need certain characters to be unlocked. But I actually want to unlock characters. So actually I want to unlock characters in 5D's World. So that is why I'm focusing on it next. I know I have to go to the gate because Yugi decked out. But it was nice enough that there's no restriction on which level he has to be. And now there are other characters in this movie. There's the antagonist, and there are support characters. But I think the main thing that I've done so far is just unlock characters that I think that I wanted unlocked. I wanted to unlock specific characters, so I unlocked them. And now I do wonder if there's anyone left besides the antagonist that I want to unlock. Like, is there anyone else that I want besides the characters I've currently unlocked? I'm not sure yet. But I do know that while I have no missions to unlock characters, I'm done with this world for now. And I'm moving to 5D's World to make other characters in 5D's World playable. And now I'm going to be working on Jack, Kalen, Crow, and mainly those. And now if there's anyone else I'm missing from that list, it's because they are either event only or they are not in the game. Or they are not in the game. Or that. You know, I'm going to hate when I have to play as Rex Goodwin. Because, dear God, I really talk about how he's shirtless a lot. And I know that's generally more acceptable than a woman that isn't wearing a shirt. But that's actually something I really hate. Like, men can be without a shirt, but a mother with a newborn child cannot feed her baby without that being seen as inappropriate. Like I'm talking about a mother that is a good parent, and all she's doing is giving her child what they need. When someone's a newborn infant, they definitely need that nutrients from their mother. And that's seen, and breastfeeding is seen as inappropriate. Why? Like, I know that a woman's chest can be viewed in a way that is not the way that I'm talking about right now, but I mean, I'm talking about the biological function of the breasts, what they are meant to do, how they work, and the role they play when a woman has given birth to a child. Their breasts are meant to feed a newborn infant. That is the purpose they serve. And society is like, that's inappropriate, while allowing a man to go shirtless. And now I understand, a man doesn't have the same role that a woman does. But also, just because he doesn't have a biological function to feed an infant does not mean it should be acceptable for a newborn child to not get breastfed by his mother or her mother or their mother simply because it's viewed as inappropriate. And that is not good. And that is just ridiculous. But sure, whatever. I am still flipping my shit. And by the way, I was too busy flipping my shit to notice that Yugi is almost decking out again. And this all started because I was angry at Rex Goodwin for not wearing a shirt. The real reason I'm criticizing him is because he's a villain. That's it. I'm criticizing him being shirtless because he's a villain. That's it. And to a lot of people, that's probably a very petty reason to complain about someone being shirtless. And it absolutely is. I agree. I acknowledge that. But also, isn't it bad that a mother cannot feed her child in public? I mean, she cannot feed a newborn infant that she gave birth to recently without that being seen as public indecency. Isn't that messed up? Like, I understand that I understand the point. I understand that men are not built the same way that women are. But for that reason, a mother should be allowed to pursue the well-being of her infant. She should not have to. Anyway, I have summoned the card that I need in order to unlock Yugi. And the rest of this video is going to be focused on unlocking characters from 5D's world. I actually have no idea if Kaylin's missions are available. Kaylin's missions may not be. If not, and they're secret, I'll have to look them up. Man, this salt. This salt was real in this video. Rex Goodwin, you just made me do that. And all the normal people are like, he did not. You did that yourself, you brought that up yourself. He did not do anything. And I'm like, and I'm just going to respond to that. That is true. That is absolutely 100% true. But I'm still going to hate playing as him. That's just how it is. Okay. I know that card is extra precious to the Pharaoh. Yeah, but how did you know? I know of the Pharaoh because of my master Shin. Shadi Shin. And he is like, I've heard that name before. Not long ago, Master Shin bestowed upon us a great power. This power can make the world into a utopia. But if misused, this power could do the opposite. This power is the power of the planet. I have no one else to turn to other than Yugi. Who are you? I am Sarah. Destiny has led me to you, so I entrust you with my destiny. Come to Dolinks and save my brother Diva. Come to Duel Links and save my brother. I feel like I've heard those words before. Now, was that just in a different Yu-Gi-Oh series, or am I talking about a different series entirely? I don't know, and I cannot remember. Honestly, maybe that was done in GX. I still have no idea though. For real. For real. Yep, for real. Okay. I'm trying to look at the characters I can unlock. Like the other ones. Are there any other characters that I want that I cannot unlock yet? Besides the villain. Well, that character I can unlock at stage 10. This character I don't give two shits about. The only one I see is wow. I have pretty much almost gotten every character from this world. I basically just need this person and this person. Surprising. Very surprising. So I am running out of characters I have to unlock. I'm actually very impressed that I've gotten this far so quickly. And I'm like, wow, amazing. Okay, so I'm going to 5D's world next. And when I'm done with 5D's world, I'm going to focus on DM again. So give me a second. I'm going to use some gems. And there are many people out there that would advise I don't. But those people have no control over my habits. They have no control over how I spend my gems. And they would probably agree that I can spend my gems however I want. But it's still stupid to spend them the way I'm spending them. And that's just what they would say. And that's pretty much what a lot of people would say. And they would be absolutely correct. And now give me a second to look. I have not pulled anything from this yet. Okay, give me a second. I need a specific. I'm actually curious what's in here. Yeah. Oh, there are a lot of cards in here. Anyway, I know that there are some cards that suck. I mean, I know there are some boxes that suck. But even if they suck, I'm going for cards that I want to use. I'm not trying to go for every box. I'm not going after every box. I'm only going after boxes with cards that I want. So yeah, I'm definitely prioritizing the boxes that contain a lot of cards I need. Okay, so I'm going to unlock this. I pulled a card from the. Let me look at this. Photon Thrasher. I wish that was Photon Dragon. I wish. There are many things that I wish for. But this is still a gacha game. And gacha games are definitely pretty predatory. Like, they are very predatory, just saying. But if I get this box down to every last pack, I will eventually get every card here. I will eventually get what I want if I keep pulling on this box. I know a lot of people would probably advise that I don't. But again, I'm prioritizing the cards I want. No, I want this card, and I want this card. And this card. So there are 72 packs left. So to 5D's world. I'm going to see whose missions I have unlocked. Besides Jax. I think Jax is unlocked, and I think Crow's is too. But I have to double check. Okay, let me see what I've got here. Trudge. Not high on my priority list. Jack is in fact unlocked. His missions have been unlocked. So have Kaylin's. And both Carly's and both Kaylin's have been unlocked. The one character that hasn't been unlocked actually is Crow. So if I want Crow, I have to go through some stages. But I'm going to do these. Okay. And I need Jack for some shadow work. And now why? I mean, you may question why. Why do you need shadow work for Jack? Why? What did he do? Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what he... It's because I can't get a normal job. That's why. I cannot get a normal job, and neither can Jack. There's an entire episode dedicated to the fact that Jack spends a lot of money, and that's pissing people off. So Jack tries to get jobs, but he fails miserably. Because all he can do is duel. That's it. He can't do anything else for some reason. And in my case, I can write and not much else. I don't feel like I'm that different from Jack. Let's say I got a job. I feel like I would suck at it. I mean, just being honest here. I'm not lying. I really do mean it. Okay. So, this... Give me a second while I look through here. Okay. Well, this is what I've got here. I want to put some traps in the deck. Obviously, because I need traps. Okay, counter gate. Okay, I'm off to duel Jack. I'm going to focus on the effect damage first. And whatever else is whatever else. New character at stage 10. Is it Crow or is it just someone I don't want? Is it someone I care about? God, I'm so mean. So, 5G's gate. And yeah, aside from what I just explained, there's actually a lot more that I can go into. Just the struggles of being unable to hold a regular job, and the emotional impact that has on me as a person, and the way that I feel I am viewed. Use a tarot card 4 times. In one duel. Okay, I'm putting those traps back in. I'm going to put some more traps in the deck. I just decided to put traps in there. But now I have to. Now I have to. It is my duty to put some traps in here. Specifically so I can have four of them activated within one duel. Now, okay. I don't think I can add this. I can't. I'm not adding it. Though I want to badly, but I won't. And now, what am I going to do now? A good question. That is a very good question. You say need some cards that. You know what? I'm gonna put Cyber Dragon in, and I am also going to build his deck to be more like what he uses. As in, there'll be machines. And you know what Cyber Dragon is? He is a machine. So also guess which card is coming back to, which card I'm putting in this extra deck. It is, hold on, give me a second. I need to find what I'm looking for. I can take out an Amazonist to put in Chainsaw Insect. I also want to put the rock in there, but I can't do that if I decide I'm going to put in Cyber Dragons. Okay. Sort by attack. Okay, I'm starting by attack. I found them. I'm going to put polymerization in the deck. And because obviously if I'm going to put a certain card in my deck, he needs polymerization. Okay, I should put the card in my deck. Evil Hero Dark Gaia. When did I get this card? Who gave me this card? Did I pull it? I mean, I don't know. I definitely do not know. And now I'm gonna put polymerization in the deck. And I'm taking out Arrival Appears so I can put in another counter gate. Counter gate. And now I look up polymerization. Okay, that's it. That's his deck. And now I believe I need to summon Stardust Dragon, but you know. Okay, so let me look at this. What am I going to aim for in this attempt? Well, I can't complete them all in one sitting. Because that would be kind of insane. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. I'm actually wondering what level he has to be for these. Pretty sure that I should just default to level 30 with these. Okay, well, some of them I don't. But I need to defeat him at level 30. I'm not sure which requirement that is. But I will duel him at level 30. I will duel him. Before I can challenge the world, I must defeat you first. You are not destroying me, dude. I cannot be destroyed. I am persistent and stubborn. And if you break me down, I will respawn and become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. So let's duel. Okay. By the way, I'm planning to build a deck for Jack. Because I like his deck. And now I need to keep field advantage. I had no idea he used that card. Anyway, I need Jack's cards. Actually, I need a lot of characters' cards. How expensive is it to build a deck for every character I want a deck for? How expensive is it? I just want to know. Oh God. Okay. I put another card in the deck. Now, now it doesn't really seem like I'm going to get to do much in this duel. Counter gate. I believe that's trap 2. Yes. Alright. I know how this looks. I know how this looks. But listen, guys. I know. I've got protagonist energy. Increase the levels cannot. I may have protagonist energy, but that card on his field is still there. Okay. It went to the graveyard. I'm going to have to attack him again. I'm going to have to do this again. But first, I should really focus on which objective I need to accomplish while he's at level 30. What specifically do I do I think I need to have Stardust Dragon, like, I think I summoned Stardust Dragon. Yeah. I saw that. I noticed. I was there. I noticed I was there. Yeah, that's true, I was. Oh, wow. I did one of Kaylin's missions at the same time I did one of Jack's. So I did do something by using that card at the end there. And I think it's funny when I do something that actually helps with unlock another character. I think it's funny. Okay, yes, it is Stardust Dragon. Ugh. Give me a second. I had to... First, we need to address that my deck is a mess. Yeah, we really need to discuss this. Like, you say your deck isn't that good. And it is my fault. But I can fix this. I can fix your deck. I kind of wish I could just say it in the expert now, it's just there. Anyway, I don't think there's much I can actually do. I think that's the best I'm able to do. Like, let me look at that skill. I think it gives me... Oh, wow. It gives me Stardust Dragon. The current skill on this. Okay. Interesting. Angel Baton. Tuning. Okay. I guess I just keep trying until I can get Stardust Dragon on the field. Alright. You know, I am actually very hungry right now. I should eat something. But before I eat... Dude. I've got a lot of videos that have not been titled. I've got a lot of those. Give me a second. I think I've got everything in order saved in a document. Okay, this is something I should have done earlier. Though again, I've got things in order, so I pretty much know. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to be finding, I'm going to just, and there's your bell over here with probably the biggest file size. I mean, collectively, Arcana might be worse, but, you know, still. Okay. Now, there's another video of Kaiba. Okay. I see. I guess this video hasn't been going on for a while, so it makes sense that I would just, yeah, it does make sense. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop recording this soon, so I can name this video. Okay. Actually, hold on. The last video was more about Kaiba. Yeah, I'm just sitting here like, sure. Okay, so Sato Kaiba when there is no nurture. Okay, I'm still naming these files. Dude, I have a lot of videos to upload. I have 10 videos of me in a... I have 10 videos for a new playlist where I'm doing rank duels. And I've got more videos for a shadow work playlist. and then normal videos on top of that, as well as character unlocks. So this is just ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to have to end this video no matter what happens. I'm just going to have to hope that something works out, I guess. So after this duel against Jack, I'm ending the video, and I will eat something before I come back to record another video. Dude, I really am. It basically is like this is my job. I need something good. That is not great. Great. This is great. This is so... Dude, I wasted that. Okay, give me a second. Great. Are you kidding me? This deck is not going to work. I had to make a better deck for him, but I'm getting the other requirements out of the way first and then start it. No. I'm going to make a deck for him so he can more easily summon Stardust Dragon. Man, this is so bad. I lost again. We end on a tragic note. And now I'm going to wrap this up by saying that I'm definitely coming back. I'm coming back soon. I just have to eat first. And then I will record another video, as I just said. So guys, I'm logging off now. I'm going to take a break to eat, drink some more water. All sorts of organic needs. And then I will be back, as usual. So peace out.